Here's a negotiation that I would handle totally different today. So a few years ago, some clients hired me and they wanted to go out and buy a $1.5 million home and then move into it and sell their $1 million home. So we looked at this home they absolutely loved. There was nothing else in town they wanted. And so we drew up an offer. But the thing that I saw is that everything else in the neighborhood had sold $300,000 or $400,000 less. And I didn't like the deal. I didn't think that it was going to appraise. So I'm telling them, like, you've got to come in low on this. We've got to get you closer to what everything else in the neighborhood has sold for. So we make this low offer. And the next morning when I check in on it, it sold to somebody else for full price. So I completely dropped the ball. My clients were bummed. They fired me. And the lesson that I picked up on here is that it's just more important to help the client get what they want. Because they said, we don't care about the appraisal. We didn't care about where it was priced, compared to other sales. We just wanted the home. We loved the view. We wanted the neighborhood, and we wanted to be able to walk over to this restaurant. So that's far more important. Lesson learned in the future. Like, a lot of times our perception of what the client wants, they can be off. We can be wrong about what they truly need. And so that's why it's super important just to do an in-depth buyer consultation every single time. Don't skip out on it, even if it's just a, hey, let's look at this one home that we're interested in. So drop the ball on that one. Lesson learned for everybody else.